right, we'd like to welcome you to today's edition of the program. Crime Watch Reloaded. Of course, this I will do it every Tuesday at 7 p.m. with a repeat broadcast on Friday at 9 a.m. My name is Festus Alenkhe. What a way to welcome you. I'm sure that all our viewers are already glued to their television set right now, so we can get to upload all we have in our kitty here today as usual. The program is already here. Let's quickly have a rundown of what you're going to expect today. This one has to do with the attack of Ugbogun village here in Edo State, to be precise, where the local government area. Some persons are already with the police. And I'll quickly take you over to some hunters that eventually abandoned their animals in the bush and went for the human beings, where a farm manager was said to have been kidnapped by these deadly hunters. Immediately after that, we'll take you quickly to this other story. We've got this story actually from the United States of America, to be precise, Texas, where a man, to be precise, a Nigerian, was said to have murdered his own wife and thereafter killed himself. So you may like to say murder-suicide, 2 in 1. And then quickly we'll take you to some of the banks in Benin where you have, we call them trailers. And what they do is to monitor some persons who are withdrawing large sum of money and got them robbed. Quickly, we'll take you over to a bypass here in Benin City where 2 suspects were arrested for alleged armed robbery. These are all you're going to be having today on this program, Crime Watch Reloaded. Of course, there's no other program other than this in the South, that is on Crime Reports. This is how we do it. Let's take a short break now. The program, Crime Watch Reloaded, will be right back after this time out. Welcome back there. We'd like to go straight now to the first story we have here today, which has to do with the attack of Ugbogun village in one of the local government area of Edo State, where some hoodlums were said to have invaded the village, shot rightly into the air, wounded some persons, and eventually bolted away. The police have since taken some persons into custody, but for us, we have to travel all the way to that community where we have this update. Let's have that story now today. The people of Ugbogun village, who were carrying out their normal daily activities, were shocked to see some heavily armed men who invaded their village in a commando style. The armed men, who shot sporadically into the air, forced the people to scamper for safety. The suspected hoodlums also riddled some houses in the locality with gun bullets. It was gathered that the armed men also forcefully broke into some shops in the area and stole both cash and items displayed for sale. The situation has now forced shops in the area to close for business over fear of further attack. The suspected hoodlums also stormed a house in the area where they allegedly ransacked all the rooms and stole cash and some personal items. A middle-aged man was inflicted with severe injuries by the armed men. Some of the residents said they now live in fear and decried the destruction done by the invaders.
To the government to assist me, because I don't know what come. I did not do anybody bad. They robbed many people of their valuables, attacked many houses. As you can see, some of the houses are riddled with bullets. They also wounded some people and robbed many people of their valuables, including cell phones, cash, and other valuables.
How did they now injure your son?
So the one carried dagger was stab my son for back. Why the other one come to barrel to shoot my son? They don't shoot me. I'm not innocent. If they take that pursue my son wrong, and now I follow him. They did that and follow me too.
However, the police say extensive investigation will be carried out as the Ugbogun village has been placed under severe surveillance.
This is Ugbogun, the northern local government area in Edo State. And as you can see, the wall here was riddled with bullets by some of these hoodlums who were said to have invaded this community. And that is why members of this community are currently appealing to the police and other security agencies to come to their aid as they no longer sleep with their two eyes closed. But what will become of them after our departure now? Their beds are good as mine.
All right, there's going to be one very big story that will come during the course of this presentation today. This one has to do with the update from the Kolokolo village in Ologbo. We're going to have that story very shortly. Something happened, and we know that we've been updating you as far as the abduction of Sonireche is concerned. We're going to have that story very shortly during the course of today's presentation. So just take glued to the television set, please. And then we have this other story. This one has to do with some suspects that only went for kidnapping. The story we have now is that these three suspects are professional hunters, but they abandoned the animals in the bush and eventually went for the human beings. Sad one, you may like to say. According to them, they only went in search of animals to kill, but they didn't find. And then on their way back, they now decided, what do we do today? Why not just let us use these guns we are holding right now to kidnap? They eventually ended up targeting a very prominent farmer, but they missed the target and eventually kidnapped his own manager. According to them, not the same thing. Whether manager, whether the owner of farm, all not the same. But the storyline is that three of them have been arrested by men of the Edo State Anti-Kidnapping Squad, and all their guns were recovered. 8 firearms. Let's have that story now. The three suspects were identified as John A.B., Augustine Toby, and Tony Ewakbo. They are all hunters in Urokosa, Nwode local government area of Edo State. According to report, the suspects set out for hunting in the forest and were unable to kill any animal. On their way back, they then allegedly changed their mind and decided to kidnap for ransom. It was revealed that they had targeted the proprietor of Smoby Farms Limited in Urokosa for kidnapping. Conscious of the presence of his police escorts, they then resolved to kidnap his manager, who is resident in the farm. At about 2 a.m., the suspects allegedly stormed the farm manager's house and kidnapped him to unknown destination. At dawn, they started demanding for 5 million naira ransom from the proprietor of the farm to effect the release of his manager. Ransom was finally given to the suspects, following which the man regained freedom. Moments after that, the police went after the hoodlums using high technical means. All the three suspects were later arrested. The suspects gave insights into their involvement. What is your name?
John.
Huh?
John.
Where are you from?
I'm from Urokosa.
Urokosa. How many kidnapping you don't do?
My first time to do one, I did this one.
Your first time?
To do one, I did this one.
How you take one?
I to do one, I did matter past, I did this. I'm not going to lie with government.
Yes.
I deal with government.
Yes.
So that another time, if they leave me, I feel free for this one, I'm not going to try and again.
Okay.
I tell happen, I did this. Me na on Tama.
On Tama.
As we take it to buy here, so we'll be on Tama. Urokosa will stay.
Okay.
The way the matter take happen, when come make me bubble for this matter.
Yes.
Now moon time I will do. Moon.
Okay.
Yes. We not if you dey kill it.
Wetin come happen?
Wetin come happen? We come decide now as president.
Yes.
Say we go carry this manager.
When you say carry, wetin mean? Which one be carry?
We go kidnap this very man.
Okay, so that money will come.
Money come. Now I come to say no, that man so na big man o.
Okay.
That man na abroad dey stay. Not the person when you feel waka go meet on or you can if he shoot you die, if he get bomb.
Okay.
No try am.
Okay.
As I talk like that finish, the court say okay, I called him now as president. Then my second for here, Austin. Court say that man so say not be lie you. Say na truth. Now talk o that man dey carry gun, dey waka o. See that man feel really because I go be. Na the manager when they work dey follow the oga so.
Okay.
Say no hold down one. Say if you hold down one.
So be hold.
If we carry that one,
That's in.
that is if we kidnap am.
Okay.
If we kidnap that one, say money go on. So instead there now as president, as he talk that one, now this my brother for
This
here.
one so.
Of Brunani. He come talk say that man so when they talk so. He say na that one go just dey good because normally if you go carry the oga, say wahala go dey the man fit carry gun waka.
Okay.
So we come just dey debate between we three for there as we dey debate that night so and we come talk say okay no go meet the man. We no come
That's the
talk
manager now.
the manager now as president.
How na call take kidnap am?
How we come take kidnap am
Yes.
that up be this. We come go there because the house na inside bush. Na the banga farm.
Okay.
Na dey build the house.
And I be the manager of the Banga farm.
Yes.
Now there they stay.
Exactly, sir.
Okay.
So we come the inside, we come go there. When we reach there, now not forget something.
Yes.
True, not go say me they not talk because for my life I not go see try am again. We three na community there na we dey.
This three of una so.
Yes, we three.
Okay.
Na community there na.
For Rokosa.
For Rokosa community. Now we just dey steady. But the get one boy. The boy so he fit come farm there but na job he come dey do. If he do job reach time gather small thing he go comot. Na me come talk say but right now we three now we come go carry that man. If we go kidnap that man now if we keep am we three no fit dey inside bush for there. How e go come do? Na him say come talk say get person wey na fit call na call am na there for talk say na come bring work come for that very boy side. So when I call the boy come really waka come that night. That after one when I
Wetin I want make the boy do for the matter?
the boy say just for the boy to stay with the man when we walk out the show.
Okay, okay.
Now we just call am.
The boy come.
Normal the boy come.
Wetin come happen?
When the boy come we all call go. We come go carry him.
How na take kidnap the man?
We go in the house direct for that night. Na the house now we for kidnap am.
Around what time?
That time when we take carry am go bus.
Yes.
Time don dey go that kind 3 something.
Okay, for like day one they break.
They want the break.
How na take enter the house?
How we take enter the house? The house they not dey lock am, but they pack the door.
Okay. Then the man know where they sleep, you know they lock am at all.
No, they not dey lock am.
Okay.
We just push am.
Yes.
With hand like this.
Yes.
Not be say we mash am or we break the door.
Yes.
We just push the door. The man lie down. Then the woman dey lie down for this side. Now we call the man get up.
And so now just take carry am.
So we take carry.
Where na come carry am go?
When we call carry am, we call carry am enter inside the same bush.
We gonna show the man.
Like me, that's my gun when I dey use.
Okay, for hunting.
Like this one.
Okay, put am for ground to make you not go shoot am.
Now this one now they use to the hunt.
So now that gun now na take carry the man.
Yes.
So where na come carry the man go?
We come keep am for that back of the mill there, the banga farm, between the banga farm.
Yes.
Then one bamboo, one dey corner.
Now there the man come dey. How many days the man spend?
Na just one day, the next day.
Who na call the call for ransom?
He come give us the oga number.
That's the director number.
The director number.
Na call am.
Yes.
Who call am move to you? Wetin you tell am?
Na I call am. Before I call am, I come give the manager phone. The manager or issue. Your back doctor say those people give their phone.
Okay, he can't give her phone.
No, the whole phone, this phone, and the phone. So
Now, who get this phone?
now the manager phone. So
Okay, now you take call.
now he take call.
Who you call use and call?
He use and call your back.
Okay, what you tell your guy?
So as he tell your back, say they talk carry am for inside.
Car they are saying.
They talk kidnap am.
Okay, so okay, leave that one. How much now cost me they bring now?
We put first of all, we cost me bring 3 million come. For 3 million, that cost say you not get money. So you not get money.
So how much you can eventually bring? At the end, how much you come bring?
The total is now 150.
Okay.
Now you bring come.
Okay, but they say now 250.
No sir.
Okay, then how you come go collect the ransom?
The ransom na me myself.
How they take give you the ransom?
How they take give me the ransom na be this. Not be say na only me waka go there direct, but na me receive.
How many of you now go direct?
Na we two.
You and this one?
Yes, this one, this one, for the roadside, we go receive the money.
Okay, now you where the man drop the money or you collect and direct from her?
No, na the man call. When the man call say, I want to give us the money. The come tell us say, okay, we put am for so place. We come put am for there. Where put am, the tell we say, it's not even where put the money, we go collect am.
So now take collect one. How now country share the money?
The money, we all share the money. Equal.
50,000.
50,000.
What do you use your own do?
Me myself, I no life for my own. My in-law died that time. The money, because now only one, 2 of us, now my mother.
No, leave her. What you call use and take do? Go straight. Your own money. Yes.
I use the money to buy something
For burial.
to support my sister.
Okay. So where the for see you catch?
But now I ask when I do it. For inside Orokosa.
So how you feel now as a catch you now?
I feel bad, sir. And I'm not going to put one again for my life. God protect me for this one. I'm not going to try again for my life. I'm not going to say that so it will be. I for not do.
You get wife and children?
I get wife with children. 2 children.
You see?
I say, as I dey here now, when I dey talk, so
Yes.
who dey lis ten to me, no lis ten to me well.
Yes.
Make you not let anything condition.
Yes.
Say 1 or 2 plan, 1 or 2 pain.
Yes.
Touch am for mind.
Yes.
Before make attempt, say you wan go see person, or you wan go carry person,
Yes.
or you see person money for ground, may carry am. Even though you carry am a year, say the person dey answer, may you give the person back.
That's your advice.
That is my advice, because this life I can't realize now as president say e no good to do bad. E good say wetin you use your hand also take am anything wey come. If you no see come get am, you ask for credit make dem sell for you. If you see who sell for you credit, buy. You get money pay, but if you no see who sell for you credit, relax on your own. If na water you see, drink.
Thank you. What is your name?
Tony.
Tony what?
Tony Bako.
How many kidnapping you don't do? Where are you from? How you happen? Go straight to us now to enter the house, carry the man.
Okay, we just push the door. Now we go carry am.
Who gun you? Where you all gone? Where? Okay, now be your own. Okay, drop on me. So what you come up for the man house?
We no beat the man.
Okay.
We just carry am. Now we carry am go for one side. For drop am.
So who called they made the call? The night they made the call. So how much reach your hand?
Now,
50,000. What do you use your own money to? House rent. Why you go to kidnap?
I'm not saying I say go do. I wish I never do one thing.
No, listen, I saw already. From hunting, you go to do. You get license to hunt.
No.
You get license. So how you feel now to come here now?
I'm not trying to get to my life.
You get wife
Yes.
and children.
Yes.
Maroko Said dey stay. Give your name.
Austin to Austin to
And this kidnapping to happen.
I saw the comedy say they go kidnap this man manager. I thought they say no. They are not there for. Now this man there for saying the great person will call. And I took a lot of him and looked into a certain field. There was a great person who called.
This also.
This job.
Okay.
I was in this person who sit down of people who only one call for better. This still of that one before. See my no word. Very bad. Maybe for the person who donate 1,000 naira money, maybe out of the transport for better.
Okay. Now to donate.
Donate
the boy come.
As you donate the money, now the boy got to be form. He receive the boy for him.
They say that in a lie.
Yes, sir. Organized time.
The two of the talk on a lie.
That one where they talk so now lie. As I did so, I'm not going to lie. I did comment and I still promise to work. And that this one is the last. Okay. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, no worry.
Inside.
Okay, but you get the you get there for the kidnapping.
For the kidnapping, I judge it.
Okay. How much is your own?
40,000.
40,000. There's not 50 to my share.
Before they go collect the money, no time they go collect it. They are following the money. Before they collect the money, now show the cost of the for us.
How much they tell you say the money be?
Money they tell you say the money be. Say the one now 170. That the man pay.
So how you tell use your own money?
Now, I used to have to pay some 30 now. Organize my practice.
So how you feel now today?
Now the feedback.
You go wife and children?
Yes.
Why you from hunting? Go they do kidnapping?
Now we will come with me for us.
Don't come with you.
Now John.
And if you not do your mind, you don't go now.
I've been sitting there saying we don't go.
But you still go. And you still share from the money.
They share the money come with me for us.
Okay. How much will the total money when I collect? You, how much will the money?
150.
Now 150.
The police, however, warned hunters to refrain from using their guns in committing crime. Items recovered from the suspects include a single and double-barrel guns, mobile phones, and masks used in covering their face during the kidnapping operation. All right, welcome back there. These suspects actually happens to be hunters. Like I said, instead of going for the animals now, they changed their mind and went for human beings, and now human beings are now dealing with them. They were just finished up with the animals, and the animal will not come for them. But for the fact that they now went for the human beings, and then the humans too are also come for them, they are already in prison custody right now, and they're going to face justice. We have this other story. This one actually is all the way from Texas in the United States of America. It has to do with a Nigerian who actually came in all the way from the southeast. He traveled to the US, stayed there, and eventually got some of his documents. And what happened was to also have a woman from Nigeria who eventually got married to. He processed all the necessary documents for her, and then they were living together as husband and wife. What we gathered again was that the man trained the woman, all through in the US, and something now started happening, and the man got infuriated. The storyline is the man decided to kill the woman and called the police to say, "I have just killed my wife. I got to do it," And moment after that, before the police could arrive, he even told the police that he's going to kill himself. A moment after that, he killed himself. And I'm sure the people is going to let us have this couple. Yes, that is the woman there, and then that is also the man. Very sad one, just like I described it a while ago. The man got the woman killed, and thereafter he killed himself. Just show it in full. I want the people to see it, because it's a very sad longer on this earth. Sad one, you may like to say. Now, after that killing, because he called the police and then the ambulance and others now started coming in, but we also obtained the video of the ambulance. Let's have that story now, because they hardly took them away, from the scene to the mortuary. But you know that sometimes overseas you may not be allowed to just capture dead bodies like that. But even on this program too, we don't usually show dead body. But you're going to see something that will show to you that somebody died in a house. So PD, roll that now so that people will get to know that this is what happened in a city in America, to be precise, Texas State. That's the storyline now, where the ambulance now eventually came and have both of them evacuated to the mortuary, not to the recovery room, but rather they were taken straight to the mortuary. So we just like to roll that now, and then because we hardly got that video strongly, where we felt that we need to let our viewers have access to it now. And then after that, we take you quickly to the phone call, the man had, why the action was going on. Moments after he killed the wife, he called the police. He also called the ambulance and reported himself, and even told them that right now he's going to die. And before they got there, he eventually got himself killed. So, PD, let's have that now from the streets in Texas. If that is ready, we just like to have it. A moment after that, we take you over to some other stories we have in our lineup today, which has to do with 3 suspects that were arrested right there in Benin, to be precise. They moved from one bank to the other, looking for people to attack. And then, while enough time, we take you quickly to this petrol station where 2 suspects were arrested.
It's like this is the next car that came to seal the house or something, because this is a crime zone and a crime scene, so nobody is allowed to go in. Well, God knows why. That's all I can say. It hurts.
Well, I would like to say that may the soul of the wife rest in peace. So, but what is the prayer point for the man now? Anyway, let me leave you with that. He should also rest in peace too. Anyway, we have this other story. This one has to do with 3 suspects that were arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. They actually went for robbery. You know, there's a difference between armed robbery and robbery. But for this, they didn't use arm, so they are regarded as robbers. Their modus operandi is to move into the bank, well dressed, neatly, looking out for people who draw large sum of money, and then they put a call across to those other gang members who are outside, who will eventually do what we call follow up and get the people intercepted and the money snatched. That is their style. Sometimes they will break into your car and then remove the money you have just withdrawn from the bank. 3 suspects were arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. Let's have that story now.
Suru Mayaki and Obukoku James. Police report revealed that they usually move into any banking hall where they monitor those withdrawing money. Report further disclosed that some of the gang members are also stationed in a car outside the banking hall waiting for their target. Police investigation, however, revealed that the gang members who will move into the banking hall will pretend to be genuine customers. After observing anyone who has just withdrawn large sum of money, they will then put a call across to their cohorts outside the bank and describe the person carrying the money. The gang members who have already stationed their car outside the bank will then follow up their victims where they are intercepted and the money collected. In one of the cases that led to the arrest of the 3 suspects, they were alleged to have entered a bank along Airport Road in Benin City where a woman was monitored for attack. The woman who had just collected a large sum of money was trailed and the money snatched by the suspects. A quick alarm by the woman paid off as the 3 suspects were instantly pursued and apprehended. The suspects gave an insight into their involvement.
What's your name?
Reloaded With Festus.
Where were you before?
I was in Libya, sir.
Libya?
Yes, sir.
How long were you in Libya?
2 years.
2 years. So how do you normally monitor people in Benin?
I don't used to come to Benin, but when I came back, it's my friend. I told you yesterday, it's my friend that called me.
Yes.
That he had a job, so
Which job?
it's to open Pesican, and if you carry anything, you take it.
Yes.
Can be money, can be anything.
Yes.
But normally, it's we after money.
Yes. So how do you now know those who are holding money?
They will see if they bring the money from the bank. They will see this morning.
Okay. That means you stay around the bank.
They stay around the bank.
So where do you live?
I live in all those states.
So what are you doing in Benin?
I come to see my brother.
Who?
That's
This one?
Yeah.
Who introduced you to this kind of thing?
When I'm in Libya, sir.
Were you doing it in Libya?
No, it's only once. When we don't have money to eat, when we're at the camp.
Okay, that's when you did it in Libya.
Yes. Well, I told you yesterday.
Yes. But don't you know you might be arrested by doing such thing?
And then I'll shoot you.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Who get the motor one they use?
The boy don't go.
Okay, that one.
Since back, this thing I've been taking since January 23rd.
Was that when they arrested you?
No, that is the way I arrested because I was not around.
Okay, where did they now arrest you?
At Airport Road.
Airport Road. What were you doing?
You want to give me money to buy food?
So how did they now arrest you?
The boy that they arrest, you already know him. The boy that they arrest that's already out of the case.
Okay.
Say they will pay the money to the...
Okay, that's how they arrested you. So how do you feel with this situation?
So it's kind of something.
Eh?
Something bad and
What's your name?
James.
James. Where are you from?
From Uganda.
Well, that story was actually to let you know that be very watchful whenever you are withdrawing money from the bank. We have this story, breaking one to be precise, that has to do with what happened today in the criminal court one. I'm sure that you recall that one Sonny Eche was abducted on the 7th of June, to be precise, and then some persons who were fingered in that dastardly act have since been arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command Anti-Kidnapping Squad. So right today, they were all arraigned in court, and yours sincerely was right in court. You're going to have that with the comprehensive news. We were told that Johnson Soloway, who is 62 years old, from the Iyase of Warri in Delta State, happens to be the principal suspect. He was arrested with 11 others in Kolokolo village in Ologbodugdon, in Obara local government area. We have Oluwa Esimije, Monday Iluwa, Ashokose, Robinson, Nosa Omorige, and then we also have here Mofe Samuel, Magnanimous Omaomi, Felicia Otikpere, Ayuwa Mofe, and then we also have here Amerete Ejio, Oyeburutan, Jeffrey, Benjamin Erewa, and of course the principal suspect, who is right now with the police, and because we got to know that all of them were remanded today to police custody. You're going to have that more later in full details. We have this other story. This one has to do with two suspects that were arrested in a petrol station. They actually went to rob in a petrol station, but a moment after that, two of them were arrested. Let's have that story now.
The names of the two suspects were given as Stanley Obina and Oshobuge Usman. According to police report, the two suspects have engaged in a series of armed robbery operations in Benin City and environs. They were said to have started their criminal activities at a more younger age, with the snatching of mobile phones from people along the road, mostly in lonely areas. They have now graduated into hardened criminals. The suspects, who were armed with a cut-to-size gun, stormed a petrol station around Agbo Park in Benin City, where they robbed both the petrol attendants and those buying petroleum products. Reports revealed that they allegedly used a motorcycle for the operation in the petrol station. After the operation, some brave persons who saw the two suspects when they hurriedly left the petrol station, however, pursued them with a car. The people then used the car to knock down their motorcycle, where the two suspects were arrested. They were then handed over to the police for further investigation, where it was then discovered that the suspects started their criminal activities at tender age.
Give me your name.
Shobugi.
Shobugi
Usman.
Usman. Where are you from?
Akoko Edo, sir.
Akoko Edo. Where in Akoko Edo?
Gara, sir.
Gara.
Sir.
How many robberies don't go?
About 4 times, sir.
About 4 times.
Yes, sir.
Which one was the first one?
The first one, I used to collect phone in the street.
Where is the first one?
The first one is at Adua, sir.
Adua. Where in Adua?
College Road, sir.
How that one happen?
We used to normally meet you. I will talk to you as, or accuse you as a courtist. You will deny it. And I will not tell you that you should open your phone. If really you are not a courtist, let me check your phone. If I didn't find any courtist picture on your phone, I will let you go. That's how I will accuse you. You will be scared.
You will not collect the phone?
Yes, sir.
So which one is the second one?
The second one is still at Adua, yes, sir.
The same thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what about this one?
This one,
the one led to gun.
A friend of mine now tell me that one I'm doing is much risk. That this one will
be a bigger one.
Yeah.
Who now brought the gun?
SK. Now he got to me.
Okay. So where did you now go and use it to rob?
We now went to a petrol filling station.
Filling station?
Yes, sir.
At where?
At along Agbo Road, sir.
Agbo Road.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
When we get there, we buy fuel, just like to confuse the girl. We buy fuel 500 naira. Then we pay her. After paying her, about to go. So and I come down from the motorcycle and point the gun at her.
To point this gun?
Where this gun? This particular one? Yes, sir. And the girl? And the girl, yes. So what did she now do? She didn't say anything. She handed over the bag to me. Which bag? Where is the bag? This particular bag, yes. Okay, that was where she was putting money. Yeah, that was where she was putting money. Okay. After collecting the bag, we couldn't count the money. Yes. As we are going, what did you use? Motorcycle, sir. This my friend here drive the motorcycle, sir. When you got to the filling station, how did you take the bag? Did you show the gun to the girl? Yes, I showed it to her. Who showed the gun? I. You? Yes, sir. Okay. Then she now handed over the bag to us. So you now started? We now started going. Along Agboro? Along Agboro, yes, sir. Okay. So as we are going, we have beat the place far. We didn't know that the Lexus Jeep was after us. Okay, they were following people? Yes. Okay. They now swab us at Agbo. Agboro. Lexus Jeep swab your bike? Yes, sir. That's how both of you fell? Yes, that's how we fell down. So they arrested you? Tried to escape. The street area boys now. Arrested, yes. With the gun and the bag? Yes, sir. Which work do you do? I learned trade, sir. Which trade? I learned gas trade. Gas trade? Yes, sir. No money? No money, sir. So why did you not go into robbery? Gas trade? You don't make money in gas trade? I learned it from somebody. But you didn't continue? I finished learning, sir. Why did you not go into robbery? It's a long story, sir. Eh? It's a long story. Why did you go into robbery? Because I wasn't have anybody to help me, so I think I thought that was the way I can help myself. I didn't know it. Where were you before? Where did you lodge? Hotel, sir.
All right, we're going to give you full dose here as far as those two suspects are concerned in our next edition. Just stay on this program, Crime Breath Reloaded. Dr. Azeme Azena, who is already standing by for his usual weekly counseling. Let's invite Pastor Dr. Azeme Azena.
God bless you. Nice work, nice job, Festus Alenkhe. I want to appreciate you. And all my viewers, my listeners, those listening to me on radio and those watching me on television, God bless you. This is your brother, your friend, Dr. Azeme Azena, the very true son of the oracle. I'll be advising us via this program every Tuesday and a Friday, and I believe strongly that a lot of us will be getting information that will be helping our daily activity, and also a lot of people will be actually turning a new leaf over what they have been doing in the past. A lot of cultists have been repenting, while there are still some that are still waiting for me to keep on talking, and that is why I'm still coming aboard to talk today. So you that you are out there, you have not come to see me, you are an armed robber, you are a cultist, you are a kidnapper, you are an assassin, you are a rapist, and yet you feel that nothing will happen, and that is why you have not come. I want to beg you, the time is not on your side. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is destruction. Imagine what you have just watched. Most of them, 1 week ago, 1 month ago, 1 year ago, they heard my voice, but they ignore it. Today they are crying and I know. Do you want to wait for it to be your turn? And I know will not be a solution to your problem at that time. Why not run to me now, so that I can lead you to Christ, pray for you, cast out that spirit out of you? Guess what? The security agencies have actually given us a soft landing, that when you renounce your cultism, your robbery, your all manner of criminal activity, you will not be arrested. Why not bring that gun? Why not bring that pistol, that double barrel, that cut-to-size gun, that ammunition, that battle axe? Why not come and lay it down at the feet of Jesus Christ, so that your life will be transformed in the name of Jesus? There is no way you can ever, continue in crime and you will not be caught. And there's nothing you will gain in doing it. You that you have been persuaded daily to join an unlawful group that will destroy you, why not also come and see me? I will tell you how to handle such issue. Maybe you have been contacted to assassinate someone and you are contemplating, or you have been contacted to join a group that you know that is going to destroy you. Why not come and see me this Sunday? By 6:30 a.m., I will be doing a service. I will be doing deliverance, and that spirit needs to be, casted out of you. You need to become who God wants you to become. So join me this Sunday by 6:30 a.m. and your life will never remain the same in Jesus' name. This is your friend, your pastor, your brother. You can also follow me on Facebook. We love Turning Point with Pastor Alenkhe. Want to be my friend? Just like my page, and you discover that we'll be talking, and I know your life will never remain the same. We love Turning Point with Pastor Alenkhe. As I'm talking to you now, just like that page, and you'll be getting my messages. God bless you. I'm waiting to see you this Sunday by 6:30 or 8:30 a.m. as you come. Your life will change in Jesus' name. Amen.
With that message from Pastor Dr. Azona of Omega Fire Ministries, I'd like to say thanks today for joining us on the program Crime Watch Reloaded. Don't forget that this program will be repeated on Friday at 9 a.m. You can also join us on YouTube. Of course, you have opportunity of also watching this program live on Facebook. Special thanks to all those who have made today's presentation very possible. I'd like to say thanks to Mohosa Ayuro for standing on the buttons there. Of course, the general manager is standing by. I'm talking of Sagi Asabo Esquire directing this presentation today. My name is Festus Alenkhe. Good night from here.